Hi guys, welcome back to Can Review Stuff. And this week I got a pretty badass little gadget, and this is a little translator, right? And you're able to change it. I think it has over 80 different languages. You change one side, I don't know if you can see it, one side will say English, the other side says Spanish, right? And I'm doing that because just as an example, I understand Spanish. Well, I speak Spanish too, but you know, my point is just to see if I'll do some samples for you guys and you can see how good it works. I don't think it's that great because sometimes when I speak into it, like if I ask it where the restroom's at, it'll say like, where's the restaurant? I'm like, no, restroom. Where, you know, and it'll translate in Spanish like automatically, and the person next to you is like, what? And you're like, no, let me do it again. And then you say it again, and then it fucks it up again, and you're like, okay. So the cool feature is that you can actually pause that, so it doesn't play back automatically. So you get to see if it recorded it right, and that's the response you want to say, and then you press it, because it's got a little touch screen. You can actually press it, and I'll just do it like so you can see.
Gracias. ¿Cómo estás?
See? And there I said, how are you, right? And it said, whatever it said. But that it said it correctly, right? But it allows you to see what it thought you were saying before you actually say it, because then it gets really awkward really quick. And if you're going to be using this thing with strangers, you know, they're going to be like, what the fuck? I don't have time for this, right? So that's my only thing is, if some of the people that tried it have a really bad accent, I'm not going to say bad accent, it's just a really strong accent, you know, from Arkansas, North Texas, hell, Louisiana, Kentucky, South Carolina, all those strong accents, you know, this thing ain't going to pick it up. It's not going to work, right? You have to have like for a lack of a better term, a California accent, you know, nice, clean, crisp, you know, accent. And then again, you know, this is Spanish from Spain. It's not Spanish Mexican, so there's still translation problems there, right? But I figure if it's something that's really important, you're gonna need it. You know, if my wife wants to go to Finland, you know, I have no freaking clue how to even know that that's correct. But the fact that I can see it and I can have it ready, I can have it on my screen, you know, so I can play it back and be like, you know, whatever, right? Like, you know, it makes it so much better, so much easier to use. So I don't think it's the best product out there. The other thing is you need to have Wi-Fi. So if you're somewhere that doesn't have Wi-Fi, this thing ain't gonna work. And if you're in Finland, I don't have cell phone service in Finland, so it ain't gonna work. But if I'm in Finland, I can buy a TF card, a cell service card, and it actually has a space back here. I'll take this off real quick. Where the battery's at, right? You take this battery and there's a place for you to put the TF card, or your SIM card, or whatever you want to call it. It's probably the best way to say it is a SIM card. That'd be the way to go. But like I said, it works pretty good. I'll do a little example. I'll ask where the restroom is. You have to hold it down and then you speak into it, and then when you unpress it, it'll capture it. So I'll say, where's the restroom? Okay, so it's doing this thing.
¿Dónde está el baño?
There it is. ¿A dónde está el baño? So it works. It doesn't work. I mean, it's kind of flaky. You can pause it so it doesn't automatically play back, right? Which is a good thing, but I just thought I'd show you this little gadget. It is a nice gadget to have, especially if you don't understand the language. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.